This video is brought to you by TS4U IT Engineering Bootcamp.
My question, when I saw something and I just note it down and
Right.
write it down for
Right.
later.
Yes.
So another question I have seen, like maybe it's silly, but just to twist the candidates, they might ask, what is the server configuration you recently launched on your company? Because we do always the basic configuration as a student or trainee, which is like 8 GB memory and all those things, right? But the question was asked to understand whether the guys work really or not, and what is the minimum memory and the storage and everything launched for real world server.
Yeah, so we
what should be the
basically
answer for that?
if I like go for our servers, we basically use 4-core 16 GB servers. That's all. So for our database, we use the 4-core 16 GB. We have even 2-core 8 GB servers as well. So it basically doesn't matter. So it depends on how large your application is.
Yeah, it really depends where you are actually in the all of the pre-prod, all is the low resource, and the production if high traffic, the high resource. Simple.
Yeah, so we will explain this way, right? The pre-prod and prod, and also the
Yes.
So
16
let's say you might say this. Okay, in our dev environments, we basically have let's say 4-core 8 GB servers because we don't have any traffic there. But in the production, we basically like the way you answered the first few questions. These will come as a byproduct. Okay, so if you goof this up, then definitely you are done. So if you say, okay, I worked on a very highly scaled application, then definitely you cannot say you created a 4-core 8 GB server. Okay, so you need to then say, okay, we actually have auto scaling enabled. We basically have like 8-core 16 GB servers on each of our nodes, and we have more than 150 nodes, this kind of stuff. Okay, it does not matter what each of your server has. It matters is how large your cluster is. Okay.
Okay, thank you.